Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Viking Warrior. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions, Ortiz.
Well, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Any questions?
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Wow! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Lands the counter. Oh, and there you go. Ortiz is in bad shape.
Work it out.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Keep busy, guys.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Way to block there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Viking Warrior. Final 10 seconds. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Keep working the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A crushing two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Gets rid of that effort. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Blocks away that headshot.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up. Jab, jab. Use the jab.
Halfway through round number 2.
Move your head.
Blocks the headshot. And a well-placed combination by Bad Intentions. Wow, is he defensively sound. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
I don't want you to slug it up this guy. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
And round number 3 is underway. Ortiz is crushed by a big right hand. Able to counter that attack. Nice block. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Viking Warriors coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good defense, just covering up down low. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
10 10 seconds to go in this round. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Here we go with the 4th round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Good block. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. Ortiz is employing a strategy that works really well for him. He's staying outside, he's utilizing that jab, and he's scoring when he can.
Yeah, he's recognizing the deficiencies of his opponent. He's got a slow, plodding guy in front of him who's a little flat-footed, and he's doing, as you said, exactly what he should be doing.
Halfway through round number 4. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for you. Ortiz is trying to create some space between him and his opponent. You know he wants to fight on the inside. He cannot be smothered. Parries that punch away. Viking Warriors defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Stay on the outside.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Oh, and there you go. Oh, he digs in downstairs with a counter punch. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Cover your head, kid. Jab, jab, use the jab.
Able to show you his blocking ability. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Use your feet.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Let's see some more heads.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Move your head.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
You need to keep that head moving.
Oh! Ortiz has been stunned. Viking Warriors mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Way to block there.
What's the body?
Good looking counter punch. Final 10 seconds. Holy cow! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Easy, guys. Come on now. Come on.
Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Blocks it away. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Finds his target again. Showing you some defense there with the block. Holy cow! Ortiz is almost out of it there. He was stunned. Viking Warriors showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
He missed that uppercut. Ten seconds to go in the seventh. Great movement to get away from those punches. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Viking Warrior. Blocks that punch. Ortiz is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
The halfway point of round number 8. Nice block by bad intentions. that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Nice block.
Come on, come on. You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Blocks it away. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Wow, is he defensively sound. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him.
On the outside.
He missed with that headshot. The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Keep your distance. Finish with those.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. There's another right hand. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts when we make the declaration he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the darkroom, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good looking counter punch.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
There he is, working the body. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. A good block. Blocks that punch. Viking Warriors showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
And final round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Way to block there. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good-looking counterpunch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Very nice defensive guard there. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
All three judges score the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions, Ortiz.
Ortiz is your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.